Let's talk to Lopard? Lupard? Lupard. There we go. First impressions last. Lupard has finally found a potential partner for Quillanta. Word of Quillanta's catch has been spreading around Tailfeather. Some say it's beginner's luck, but a few expressed interest in joining with her to see a Makote hunt for themselves. I've taken the liberty of finding one I think might make a good match. He's a fresh arrived hunter that goes by the name of Geishol. Geishol? I'm thinking he should have a little trial hunt to see if he and our budding prodigy get along. Of course, I wouldn't be a fool enough to let two greenhorns go out on a hunt unsupervised. That's why I need you to look after them. What about it? Are you keen to go hunting with her again? I guess so. With any luck, she'll be having adventures on her own in no time at all. Any road, I seen her leave the encampment just a couple bells ago, off to the southeast. If you can find her, tell her to return to the camp so we can get the introduction started. This man needs better grammar. Alright, where is she? There you are. Oh, partner, what brings you all the way out here? Any chocobo sightings I should know about? You mean Lupard found me a real partner? I wonder what kind of bow they use. Well, best head back to Tailfeather to start my hunting career. Yeah, totally. I don't think she'll like him. Usually this doesn't end well. Hello, sir. Is it true? Did Quillanta catch a chocobo on her first hunt? I'm not sure I'm qualified. You mean to tell me that that's my partner? I bet he's never even ridden a chocobo. Oh, geez. Now that everyone's here, how about we all play nice and introduce ourselves? Geishol is a shy bloke. Why don't you try striking up a conversation? Okay. Well met. I'm Geishol. Like Geishol Green. I came to Tailfeather in hopes of making my fortune, but I didn't expect dragons and bandersnatches. But I don't plan on going home empty-handed. With Quillanta as my partner, we'll catch a chocobo that'll have those snobby-ish guardians groveling at our feet, right? Just when I thought I'd found a partner. Say, Bat, how about lending us a hand just one more time? I think someone might need it. That's what I wanted to hear. There might be hope for us after all. While some other hunters are cowering in their small clothes, I've scouted a few places that are just chock full of chocobos. I set up a few traps to the northwest of here. Scout out your respective areas, and we'll meet back here to share our findings. Remember, a slow hunter is a poor hunter. A slow hunter is a poor hunter. Interesting. If you're not first, you're last. That's right, not. That's right. Shake and bake. Look for chocobos at the designated locations. Why would they be over here? There's a whole bunch of bandersnatches. Plus, this isn't where the chocobos spawn. They spawn towards the east. Oh, I don't see any. Yo, Quinata, you led me to weird places that don't have chocobos. I went way too far. Okay. You're back. So how many chocobos did we catch? 0. My story's the same. Well, I guess a hunt can't succeed every time. Any road, we're the 7 Hells' Geishol. I reckon he saw some dragons and ran off. Well, it's not as if we can wait here till the next astral era. Besides, he didn't look the type who could defend himself. And the last thing I need is some rookie hunter's blood on my hands. Let's look for him before the Bandersnatches gobbles him up. He should be to the east of the encampment. Gods damn it, how hard is it to find reliable hunter in the hunter's camp? She's got a point. Oh, it's a chocobo hatchling. Quay? What in 7 hells is he doing? The chocobos are over there. Kunyata, look at this. It's a chocobo hatchling. I wonder where his mother is. Have you ever seen anything like it? Quay? Kunyata, our instincts were right. Your instincts were right. You really are a born hunter. Let's take this back to Tailfeather and show Loopbard. What? That's just a hatchling. We can't expect to make any gil with that. Leave it here. But this one was separated from its mother. It's bound to starve or get eaten if we just leave it here. That's why I have to care for it until it grows as hale as Ishgard's mightiest steeds. I think hunting might not be in my nature. My mind is made up. I'll work in the stables while I raise this hatchling. And I have your hunting instincts to thank for helping me see my path, Kunyata. Well, I've never seen one to tell never been one to tell another how to live. I hope you're better at raising chocobos than you are at hunting them. Well, I guess it's time to get back to Tailfeather, Geishel. I'll go with you to make sure you don't fall prey to any beasts along the way. There goes the chocobo. Yo, Lael, enjoy your lurk. Very motivated music for this area. Geishel told me he wants to raise chocobos now. It's too bad hunting ain't his callin', but everyone here is free to make their own choices. Now, about the hatchling he brought along. Generally, we don't allow hunters to take eggs or chicks, since if we did, pretty soon the forest would be nothing but bendersnatches and dragons. But it looks like this one's lost its mother, and Geishel seems right adamant about raising it himself, so I think I can make an exception this time. Thank you, Lupard, Quinata, Bat. If not for you, my true calling would still be a mystery. Though I'm grateful for our time together. Well, it looks like Quinata is gonna have to wait a bit longer for a partner. I'll keep asking around. I just take the money. Lupard called me over here just before I was gonna head out. I wonder if he has a new partner for me. The man who slew too much. Lupard has one more hunter that might meet Quinata's standards. Ah, you're both here right in time. I've made an acquaintance of another hunter that's looking for a partner, and took the liberty of putting Quinata's name forward. His name is Baruch Coin. Okay. And though he's only been... I like Geishel's name better. And though he's only been here for a short while, he's built quite a reputation for himself. He should be over near the storehouse. Why don't you go ahead and make your acquaintances? Finally, someone worth hunting with. Let's not waste any time. Bat, I can't say this to Quinata, but something about this hunter has me feeling uneasy. Look after the two of them and make sure nothing goes amiss. Okay. He doesn't seem friendly. He doesn't seem friendly. He looks like a man... I don't know. He's got something about his face, you know? I don't think we can trust him. What do you want? A partner? Huh. I remember that fool Lupard going on about something like that. So, you're the greenhorn he sent along. No, over here, Quinata's the name, and I'll have you know I've already caught one chocobo, so I'm hardly new to this. Lupard has some nerve sending me an untrained child. Can you even knock that bow? Well, prove yourself in the hunt, and maybe I'll let you carry the chocobo back. Meet me at the northwest camp. You do know where that is, yes? Wow. Who does he think he is? I'm a hunter, not some craven child. We'll see who catches a chocobo. Hmm. Oh, they're really far up there, aren't they? Hello, Gunyata. What's up? He sure talked big, but I don't see him anywhere. Some hunter. If you spy any trace of him, let me know. Spy any trace of him? He's all the way down there? What the hell? Where is he? Okay. Hello there, Rudy Coin. Oh, it's you. So you do her searching for her too. What's that? As you can see, I had good reason to delay my arrival. A hunter would keep his own mother waiting if he caught prey in his sights. I fell this chocobo with a single arrow, and that's what's more, there's a bountiful nest of eggs as well. Ha 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 ha! With one arrow, my fortune grows. You go tell that little girl this is what real hunting is. I'll take my catch back to Tailfeather alone. I don't know, he seems like a poacher to me. What, you found him, and he killed a chocobo? He even took the eggs. You don't mean to say he killed a brooding chocobo? Loopard will want to hear about this. I'll hurry back to Tailfeather. Something tells me that I'm gonna have to fight this this man. What are you all giving me that look for? Not enough eggs for you. To kill a chocobo as she sits caring for her eggs, he's got no right to call himself a hunter. Quinata here told me everything. It's a bloody mess of a story. You killed a defenseless chocobo while she was caring for her eggs. You've got no right to be among us hunters. A child cares to lecture me on hunting? That bird was just sitting on eggs that are mine by rights. Brudicoin, I ain't got the words to express my disgust. I can't stop you from hunting how you like, but you'll no longer be welcome here at Tailfeather. What? What do you... You're going to exile a hunter for hunting? Who gives a damn where Chocobo's laying its arse? All the hunters know the rules of the camp. You ain't got the privilege to be excluded from them. Leave Tailfeather with the next bell, or you're liable to be hunted yourself. What kind of piss poor hunters are you? A golden chocobo'd be sitting on your lap, and all you'd do is coddle it. I don't need the likes of you, anyways. Oh, he just walked right into me. Apologies, Bat. You I should have known his sort the moment he came strutting into the camp. Well, looks like we're back on the hunt for a partner. The third arrows always strikes true, as they say. Yo, Cope, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Crimes against chocobos? I know, right? There's gotta be a capable partner for me somewhere. A budding partnership. Lupard wants to try something new in his search for Quinata's partner. I know we've had our troubles with the past couple of hunters I've introduced Quinata to. It might be time to go about this partner business a different way. It might be best to introduce her to someone who knows the way around a chocobo trap. Just so happens I know a seasoned hunter by the name of Hud, I guess, that's looking for a partner. You should be able to find him in the north part of the camp. Seek him out and make your acquaintances. A seasoned hunter? So he won't weigh me down like all the others? This might be the start of a profitable relationship. Bat, I'm gonna need you to look after Quinata again. Hud's known to be a dependable hunter, but one can never be too careful. Right. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with the hunters in this camp? I mean, what's wrong with him? I mean, he looks fine to me. Ah, the child's guard dog comes nipping at her heels. Wow. I'll tell you what I told her. I've been hunting since before you were a whelp in your mum's. Wow. Wow, sir. I've been hunting since you were but a whelp on your mom's teats. I've got no inkling that Lupard told you, but I've got no patience to be holding some child's hand. Tell Lupard he's best not waste my time when there's hunting to be done. Does every hunter in this camp have a stick up their arse? He barely let me get a word in. But he's exactly the kind of partner I need. If I'm gonna learn hunting, who better to teach me than him? There has to be some way to convince him. We just need to put our heads together. Ah, even the hardened hunter like him has to have a soft spot. He can't be that joyless every second of the day. He's been in this camp for a while, right? Someone is like to know him well. Might be they know how we could get him to warm up to me. Come on, Bat, let's ask around and see if we can't find out more about my future partner. You want me to ask around about this man? Yeah, Hud ain't exactly the type of warm up, type to warm up to people. He certainly hasn't warmed up to me. I see. Do you have anything to say? Yes. You want to know about Hud? Well, it seems there's some ruins he visits often, but I've got no notion what for. Ruins, you say? Ruins. Where is this last person? Oh, Lupert himself, okay. Can't say I know much about Hud outside of hunting. Well, come to think of it, I often see him carrying around flowers. They're always the same, Dravanian lilies, if I'm not mistaken. I see. A man likes his flowers. So, what the other hunters have to say about Hud? Dravanian lilies? I just knew we'd find his weakness if I dug deep enough, although I would never have guessed it'd be flowers. When I present him with a lovely Dravanian lily, he's sure to open up to me. I've heard tell of lilies grow near the northeast camp. Just wait, Hud, you'll be my partner yet. Yo, Trisha, how's it going? I hope you're doing well on this Sunday. We're hunting flowers, so this old guy can be the hunting partner of this cat girl. Doing great, good. Look, Bat, a Dravanian lily. I would pick it myself, but you see, I'm like to forget my own strength, and crush it. So that's why you need to pick the lily for me, and for Hud, be careful. I don't trust it. This stuff is like poisonous or something. Yeah, I'm doing fairly well. Just having some fun with 14. Oh my, I've never seen such a delicate touch. You'd make quite the gatherer. Well, let's see it. Ah, now I can see why a hunter like Hud would be partial to this flower. Accompany me to Tailfeather and we'll finally be done with this partner business. Are these flowers always here? I guess they always grow here. Okay. You again. I'll say it only once more. I'm not partnering with a wet behind the ears hunter. What does that even mean, sir? Hud, I brought this for you. Aren't you a... What is this? A Dravanian lily? You think you can win me over with a flower? Yes. What in seven hells are you thinking? I can pick as many of these damn lilies as I please, on my own. It doesn't matter what you do. You ain't fit to be my partner. I seen a hunter caughting a hatchling none too long ago, and I reckon he'd be more befitting. What a stubborn old fool. Flowers usually never fail. I'll just have to think of some other way. Persistence makes perfect. Quinata refuses to give up on Hood. I can't give up on Hood yet. He needs to be my partner. We can't give up. We need to find him. Bat, come with me, and we can cover more ground. Don't get lost in the woods. I saw him head off to the northeast. Hurry before we lose his trail. I mean, before you lose his trail. I know exactly where he is. He's on that little orange dot. Here again, at the flowers? I could have sworn there were more lilies here before. You think Hood might have picked them? He keeps moving. She ran right into me. Without even an apology. Or a pardon me or an excuse me. What do you see over there? It's a petal from the Dravanian lily. We're getting close. I can sense it. Come on, Bat. I don't see a petal. Look, there's still, this fire is still smoking. He's not far for now. Going back to the, going over here, but have we been here before? Who knows? Oh no, there's flowers here. Were they always here? It's a Dravanian lily, but why would he leave it here? You! What in seven hells do you think you're doing here? Hood, well, I really wanted to be your partner, so I may have stalked you. You managed to track me here despite my efforts to hide my tracks? That's impressive. Nonetheless, as I said before, you'd best give up your childish hopes. We'll never hunt together. If you won't be my partner, at least tell me why. Very well. I suppose you deserve that much. My last partner died in this very spot. It was a hunt routine as any other. And I looked away but for a second. I can't bear the loss of I can't bear a loss such as that again. My next partner can't be someone who will die on me. But you're still half a child. Well, half a child or no, dying ain't anywhere on my list of things to do. The forest is vast, and I mean to learn every ilm of it. And I want to learn from you. Is there something stuck twixt your... The conviction in your eyes is plain to see, I admit. Lupard didn't say you'd be so damn stubborn. Conviction alone won't keep you alive in the woods. A child like you won't last long unless you're under my protection. I'll have you know, being my partner will take everything you've got. Be ready to hunt at the first light tomorrow. What? You mean? Don't make me repeat myself. We'll return to Tailfeather at once. Watch out for Bandersnatches on your way back. I mean, they he they could have just like said, asked him to be her mentor, not a partner. You would probably be more keen on being a mentor than a partner. Loopard. Hello, sir. Bat, any luck getting through to Hood? That's about as good as it as an outcome as I could hope for. Looks like Quinata got a bright future ahead of her, and perhaps Hood'll be able to move on from his tragedy. Ever since his partner died, he's done nothing but wallow in misery. It would have been a right shame if a hunter with his talent wasn't out there catching chocobos. I dare say that Hud's hardiness and Quinata's hunting instincts will make a perfect match. I look forward to seeing their partnership blossom. Hello there, Hervoix? Sir? Getting a leg trap up. Hervoix is eager for some help. Someone to help him shirk his duties? Shirk his duties? Okay. That's the adventurer I've been hearing about. Thank the 12. Might be you can help me out with a little problem I've got. You see, there are beasts that are taking our quarry. We like to affectionately call chocobo leg traps. Some of my group have already been dispatched to the southeast to rid the area of them, and I've been tasked with killing the ones near the southeastern camp. But I've got to thinking, and that kind of work doesn't seem like something a chocobo hunter would be doing, right? I don't mind following orders, but I didn't come here to get rid of pests. But you, on the other hand, well, killing things as an adventurer specifically ain't it? Killing things is an adventurous speciality, ain't it? Go and get rid of a few of the leg traps for me, and it might be I'll make it worth your while. Okay. I knew you wouldn't say no to a fair bit of coin. Just go southeast of here and make sure your greaves are in good shape. All the way over there? Oh, guess we have to kill a lot of things. There's one. There's two. Report to Hervoix. Hervoix. What a name. Ah, adventurer, I trust the leg traps were no match for the likes of you. Thank heavens I didn't have to take care of that dreadful business. Well, my chief will want to hear the deed's been done. Oh, and your reward? You'll receive it after I return. Worry not, I'm a hunter of my word. Wonder if I'll get a promotion. Speak to Obehentia? Obehentia.
Hello, I'm a nocturnal placental flying mammal, a member of the family of Pterodiddae, or Pterodidna.
What are you doing?
You can't tell, I'm a bat! Yes, I am. And they used to call me Batty Coda.
Kaisho, no. I was supposed to raid you. I have to click out of the game so I can shout you out. Give me a second. Yes, everyone coming over from Demon Kaisho's stream. I am BatDan, or Sir BatDan. We are doing side quests in Final Fantasy VII, the Heavensward expansion. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. And for those of you already here, please go and follow Demon Kaisho at your earliest convenience. Last playing some Zelda. Doing some crystal nonsense, warming up for the Final Fantasy II or something other than the Final Fantasy game. I have to play Dragon Quest II before Final Fantasy II. Hello, Kendra. How's it going? Took your one joy from you. I'll have you know, I didn't even know you were here. Okay? You're ready to unlurk just for that? That's perfectly fine. You can go back to lurk if you so choose. But how was your stream there, Kaisho? Ah, adventure. After I gave my report, you'll have your coin. Don't worry. Chief, I've taken care of the chocobo leg traps at your behest. Although they put up a fierce fight, they were no match for my bow. Oh, it's you, adventurer. I said I'd reward you. Just wait while I give my report. What in bloody hells do you just say about a reward? No, I said I hope I don't bore you. It's not about a reward. Spending all that time amongst chocobos, cries might have made you a bit deaf. Any road, you took care of that job quicker than I expected. Good thing, though. Here's your next assignment. This isn't hunting. What are we doing out here if we aren't going after a single chocobo? If you
just wishing I could do the job for you, sir. I'd give her a ha, then a hi-ya, and then a woo-ah, and I'd kick her, sir.
Kendra, thank you so much for gifting 6 months subscription to Demon Kaisho. You really didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you nonetheless. Yeah, I guess I should catch up in chat while I'm on a small break. No, you must do something worse. What's worse? No, don't do anything worse. What are you talking about? It's going pretty well. So also adventuring. Uh, gift me Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I don't even know what that is. Doing a co-op is Crystal Chronicles co-op, and you'd kick him. Yes. Don't kick poor Kaisho. He does not deserve to be kicked. If ye got time to ye got time to do these jobs. There's 3 jobs need doing, and since ye finished off the leg trap so quick, I don't reckon these'll prove too difficult. I understood. Yes, Crystal Chronicles is co-op. Gotcha. What's that about? This is bloody farce. More boring jobs to do, and we haven't even caught a single chocobo. Oh, right, your reward. I suppose you deserve it. I hope you enjoyed yourself more than I'm like to with these middlesome tasks. Now, what's on the list the chief gave me? I don't know. Let's get the apple, I guess. Holy crap. This guy has so many quests. It's so ridiculous. But that's why we're here, right? Garbage duty. Hervox doesn't dare get his hands dirty with his next job. There's still work to be done. Well, that's what's next. Inconsiderate hunters are littering the area near the northeastern camp with their trash. Pick it up. Trash duty? That's not what I came to this camp for. I'm a hunter, not some simple Scolium? Well, once again, you look like you aren't doing anything. How'd you like to help me beautify the forest? Thank the gods. I had just washed the hunter's garb. Well, the notice says trash near the northeast camp. Ask Aimbert what he knows of this crisis. It's a 4-player game where one has to be out of combat to hold the crystal that creates a safe AoE for the other 3 to traverse and fight. Wow. It's a 4-person, like it's forced co-op? Is that it? Pest control. Hervox is loath to start his new assignments. I suppose I should at least look at the chief's requests. Which jobs should I do? Some unseemly beasts have been sighted near the camp to the east. Slay them before any chocobos or chocobo hunters come to harm. God damn it. He means to make me slaughter more mindless brutes? How are we supposed to make a living if we're not out hunting? Say, this type of job might befit a certain adventurer I know. How does a jaunt into the forest for some monster-killing sound? Of course, more gil awaits you upon completion. Splendid. As you likely already know, a hunter's camp lies to the east of here. Ask Gurenret for any information about the beasts terrorizing the chocobos. Yo, JC, how's it going? And thank you for that 7 stream streak. I appreciate you. A step in the right direction. Hervox is looking at his list of tasks in disgust. Let's see here. What other mundane tasks did Obiantia have in mind. Some unscrupulous hunters have set up iron leg traps near the camp to the north. Get rid of them before any chocobos fall victim to the traps. He expects a hunter to be doing a job like this, especially when there are so many adventurers around. Wait a minute, you're the most famous adventurer in Tailfeather. This shouldn't be too difficult a task for you. There's still some coin left for a reward. How about lending your aid again? Marvelous. Well, as the note said, there's a camp north of here. Might be some hunters around that could offer you advice about these traps. Nerd. I mean, you're not wrong. How's it going, Deagle? And did you fight the FC thieves? You're looking for those modern beasts, too. Ain't never seen a thing like them in these woods. Seems they're lurking about to the north of here. I had a mind to take care of them myself, but Obiantia was awful insistent that I stay put. Said he'd be sending someone over to do it. I reckon that's you. Well, as long as it gets done one way or another, I suppose I've no right to complain. They've been reported, that's all you can do? Gotcha. You forgot to report me! Oh, there's two of them. Yo, take that gravity. Oh, there's a big one. You want to know about the garbage? Well, with all the hunters coming through, it's bound to get dirty around here. I was planning on cleaning it up just the other day, but Tia stopped me. Said to keep it there till he sent someone along. 'Cause, of course, most of the garbage comes from those bloody outlaws. All they care about is catching chocobos. Beauty of nature and all that be damned. Been seeing the leftovers of their hunts strewn about more often lately. Say, if you see a hunter that looks like it ain't from Tailfeather, give him a shout and make sure they ain't breaking any rules. And if they draw their blades before they open their mouths, well, you know what to do. What's that? Ah, yes, the garbage. Well, might as well pick that up while you're at it. Best of luck to you, adventurer. They're having me do the dirty work. You don't think I was in this game? Yeah, I knew I was in this game. You're that adventurer from Tailfeather. We're done following their rules. We hunt how we like. Come on, boys. Looks like we got some new bait for our traps. How do you like them apples? Stop, we surrender. You won't be seeing us around these forests no more. Just let us. What? You mean to say you were just want us to pick up our garbage? Yes, sir. Well, we'll get right on it. Our apologies for the mess. Imagine if, you know, if we treated litterers like that. We'd have a cleaner place to live. My face is indeed dirty work, indeed. You're the guy who eventually leads this guard, I know, right? Tailfeather Hunter. You're looking for the iron leg traps. As a matter of fact, that I was just about to get rid of them myself, but Obian Tia comes along saying something about how he'll send his apprentice to do it. I take it it's you. He seemed bloody insistent on keeping me from doing my job. They would have been gone a days ago if not for him buttoning his nose into me business. But I've had enough of waiting. If you want to get rid of old traps, then you're welcome to. You see, without their legs, a chocobo's not much use to anyone. Which is why traps owe that sort forbidden amongst us hunters and tailfeather. Most like the traps were set up some rogue group of hunters. Ain't no use in trying to impose our rules and regulations on those sorts. Any road, I've seen 3 traps set up around the area. Mind you, I've no doubt those bastards what set the traps could be skulking nearby, so make sure to bring a weapon. A really powerful weapon. It's a can of fizz. Gosh darn it. So what happens when you play 2 games in one day? You start using the controls for that belonged from one on the other. All right. We did all of the chores, Hervorks. He's gonna be so proud of me. Oh, adventurer, how fares the garbage collection? So it was garbage being meant for me to pick up. I thought maybe that was a code for bait used to lure chocobos. What's the chief thinking, pushing all these useless jobs on me? I'm here to learn hunting, not to be some bloody errand boy. Any road, I'm sure the force might more beautiful thanks to our efforts. We make a good team. Also going to be proud of me. I appreciate that. You're sad you had to get a new mouse. The left click was double clicking every time you use it. Oh no! Yeah, it's always a bummer when you have to get something like right away and you don't really have a plan to replace it. Pest control. Ah, you're back quicker than I expected. Now, tell me about our exciting hunt. Dermatites. You say, thank heavens for you, adventurer, as I have a terrible phobia of anything more than 4 legs. But if what Gornet said was true? Why would the chief put such dangerous work on my shoulders? I could have been injured, or worse. I suppose it's best not to dwell on such matters now. Once again, you have proven your excellence in killing. Your reward is well deserved. Ah, so you're done with those troublesome traps. I never doubted you for a second. What? A renegade hunter attacked you? To think that Obiantia wanted me to do such hazardous work. I could have been... what would he do? What would this whole camp do if my beautiful face were to suffer injury? My thanks for sparing us all such a terrible fate, adventurer. The mouse you had almost $100 now, so I definitely ain't getting that. I know, right? And that's the thing. I was looking for an electronic the other day that they stopped selling that model for, and you can't find that model anywhere, and their updated model you don't like because they changed so many features in it. What the frick? A hunter's true nature. Pervox has a bone to pick with Obiantia. Well, it looks like I've finally completed the tasks on my list. What in 7 hells was the point of all that? To think I ever respected Obiantia? His mind is on the mental and routine. His mind is on the menial and routine, not hunting. I'll no longer be his bloody lackey. He's about to get a piece of my mind. Well, I guess we're gonna give him a piece of his mind. A small piece. A fragment. Those goddamn... Chief, I finished your bloody errands, and I've got something to say. I ain't got time to listen to your prattling. A brand of outlaws has been sighted just northwest of here. Now's our chance to be rid of them before they vanish into the woods. Outlaws? And you mean to go after them? But I've not spoken. God's damn it. There he goes, storming off without listening a word I have to say. Well, I've got to be... I'll not be ignored so easily. Come on, adventurer. I'll be... and be on your guard. There's outlaws about. Some might say I'm an outlaw. A brown bear. There are bears. We didn't make a perimeter. Hervox. A brazen outlaw. We gotta aid you. Adventurer, you have my thanks. I saw the bandits steal upon me, but I've never been in a fight before. You see, I'm a hunter. Well, we... Hi, Chocobo. We should have far to go from here. Follow me and keep your weapon at the ready. A chicken. A giant chicken. Bloody bastards. Where'd they make off to? Ah, there you are. And the goddamn cowards ran off before we could give him a proper punishment. Chief, I've never seen you so livid. What makes these hunters different from us? For you to despise them so? It seems they've been doing the more hunting than we have lately. Are ye daft, boy? These outlaws hunt... Sorry. These outlaws hunt how they like and spit on our rules. Rules that are there for a reason. What do you reckon happen if we let them keep hunting without consequence? Do you think chocobos just appear out of thin air? The chocobos they'll go extinct by the 12. Then what'll we hunt? What a surprise! You figured it out all on your own. We lot are chocobo hunters, and we can't very well hunt something that's not there, can we? Now, hunting's not just about taking what you want and selling it for gil. The forest got a natural balance. One that us hunters gotta maintain. Even if it means doing the jobs that'll get that pretty coat dirty. If ye can't get that through your head, and then they're no better than the outlaws. So that's why, Chief, I had no idea. It all makes sense now. So all those errands were meant to make me understand. If I had but known, I would have had asked this. It wouldn't have had asked this adventurer to help me with everything. What? You mean to say that you didn't actually do any of your work? I mean, he did. I mean, I did. He is in trouble. Not the face! He went and punched him in the face. To think that the chief actually cared so much about the forest. I've been such a fool. Smells like team spirit. Hervox is waiting his punishment for neglecting his duties. Gods damn it, Hervox. You can't even do your own work. What am I gonna do with... What's that? Sounded like a scream. It came from the northeast. It better not be the bloody outlaws again. Chief, adventurer, we have to follow him. With me! You know, come to think of it, Deagle, I think... I mean, I don't think you... I think you can get the chicken even if you're not in this Shadowbringers. Like, if you Omni 80, even before you get to Shadowbringers, I think you still get the chicken. What's going on here? Hood! It's just a flesh wound. Hood! What the hell's happened? That's Hood. Yeah, no duh. Bat, it's you. Hood's hurt. Please help him. I'll be fine, Quinata. It's nothing. That bastard Brudicoin loosed an arrow at the Quinata. A heartbeat later, and she would have. Hood, I'll help you get back to Tailfeather. That wound needs looking at. Looks like there might be some trouble ahead. Adventurer, come on. Let's meet with the others at Tailfeather. They even took the flower. No! Yes, Brudicoin, the guy we exiled from Tailfeather for killing a mother chocobo laying on her eggs, has returned. Oh, Geishel's here too. Lupard and Quinata have been telling me about this Brudicoin. So he's the bastard that got exiled from Tailfeather a while back. Gods know why he's come back now. I knew just letting him walk away was a bad decision. The blame is mine. Quinata. Oh, is that the Geishel? How the stable's been treating? What's wrong? And you look like a Bandersnatch just ate your hatchling. Well, that's not too far from the truth. I came to Tailfeather to show you how much my chocobo had grown. But not far from here, a man in all black accosted me. He took my chocobo and said he said he would roast it whole. But before he left, he said he had a message for you, Quinata and Lupard. He said that he'd be waiting at the northwest camp, and he'd get his revenge. Brudicoin, it's him. I'll string him up myself. Geishel will get your chocobo back. Wait, you're just walking into his trap. Curses, we have to stop her. Bleeding idiots, they've got heart, but it's like they get them killed. Lupard, stay with Geishel. I ain't letting no greenhorns die in my watch. Oh, I gotta talk to Lupard. Bloody hells. Looks like I got no choice but to leave this to Obiantia. Just the three of them, though. Bat, they're gonna need your help. Go after them and make sure they don't come to harm. Poor Geishel. All he wanted to do is raise that chocobo. We walked right into the bastard's trap. He was waiting for us, and an arrow got me right in the... Gods damn it, they're still there. Hervox, Quinata, leave here. Bat, protect Obiantia. We're going after Brudicoin. Oh. Those two are too green to be dealing with the likes of Brudicoin. They should have gone back to Tailfeather. Follow him and make sure they don't get themselves killed. We know exactly where they are. Got these goddamn ropes. I won't be bested by a couple of meddling kids. Where's Gaisho's chocobo? Ha ha! You mean that plump, meaty hatchling? I'm as good as my word. I roasted it up with a side of popotos. Oh, you ate lalafels as well. You disapprove, do you? Well, you have no right. In case you've forgotten, you're chocobo hunters. Like me, you prey on the dumb birds. To us, chocobos are nothing but means to survive. Don't even think to deny it. Admit it. You didn't drive me out of Tailfeather because you cared about the birds. You just couldn't bear the thought of a hunter making more coin than you. Gaisho, your hatchling won't have died in vain. What the hell's are you? I was right. You're no better than me. This is where you're wrong, Budacoin. To you, this chocobo is nothing but a prey to be consumed. But hunters must be thankful towards their quarry, for it is only by their sacrifices that we're able to live. Each and every one of these sacrifices demand respect. We hunt not for sport, much less to inflict pain on others. That's what separates us from the likes of you. You kill without scruple, without respect, and without conscience. You're nothing but a blight on this delicate landscape, and therein to destroy its balance. The chief says to always respect the animals we hunt, because they provide us our livelihood. Do you not see this? Gaisho, he needs to know what happened to his pet. I'll go and tell him. And I'll take this scum back to camp. And that leaves one last thing. Bat, go to Leopard. Go tell Leopard what happened here while we finish with our duties. At least Budacoin didn't have the pleasure of eating that chocobo. It was a baby too. Well, looks like this sword episode's behind us, thanks to the three of you. What's going to happen to Budacoin, you ask? Let's just say he probably won't be able to bend the bow anymore. Not that that's going to bring Gaisho's hatchling back. Why, I ain't never seen a man wither so fast when he heard the news, but eventually he pulled himself together and returned home, more determined than ever to take care of his other birds. Good intent don't keep a man fed. Us hunters know this better than most. Aye. 'Tis truth best learnt sooner than later. So long as the two young'uns keep what happened today close to their hearts, they'll they'll go on and make fine hunters. Well, it's about time we set off into the forest once more. Adventurer, ye have my thanks for looking after my fool of a partner. Let's hope he remembers everything he learned while he was with ye. I've spent enough my time nursing my wounds, and the hunt awaits me in Quinata. Can't keep my eyes off her too long. Who knows what she'll get up to. Well, Bat, looks like those two hunting duos got bright futures ahead of them. Thanks to your help, you'll always be welcome in this camp. And thus, everything in Tailfeather's done. Right. And now we get to do some dragon quests. Go up this hole here. Is it this one? I think it's the one above this. Right? Yep. Gulin Campio. When Mother calls, she needs someone to deliver a message. The stench of man, yet somehow different. Ah, a companion of Yazel. Very well, I would ask you a favor. My child now explores the wilderness. I would task him with the hunt for today's meal, but he has yet to return. Seek the dragon Ka-Mik. Tell him he must hunt. Sure. Aww. This is adorable. Little baby dragon with its, I want to say mother. Actually I could probably just gone out this way, right? If I remember correctly. Alright, where is he? There he is. You are no creature of this land. Who are you? What are you? No wings, no fangs, no scales like a beast. So a man, then. A man from Ishgard. Stay away! Kids today. They always be running away from you. Come no closer, man of Ishgard. I will not be your trophy, nor your meal. I mean, he does have the right of it. You're not really supposed to trust people, especially if they're a stranger. All right, where are you? Are you in here? Yeah, you're in here. Fine, do what you will, but you will not have the satisfaction of battle. A message from Mother? So you're not an enemy, then? If you would speak with me, then first a test. Catch me if you can. Imagine if we had to actually catch him. Quite perceptive. What's your name? Bat? It's a strange name. You will not find me this time, Bat. I mean, you're kind of hiding in plain sight. Interesting. So you're not as slow as I thought. Very well, you will make a fine partner. You may call me Kal Milik. So, you're a child of man. I've never met your kind before. Truly a peculiar breed you are. Now speak. What is the message you brought from Mother? Tell me that she would have me do, and it would be done. A dragon and his boy. Kal Malk wishes to hear from his mother's request. What word do you bring from Mother? I see. She bids me to hunt for today's meal. Then I must. Hunt I must. Come, we will catch a fish at the river. I mean, I guess we're fishing. Yo, Infamous, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. I hope everyone is enjoying their Sunday. Mother asks that I hunt, but I never dared to hunt alone. The elders would lie in wait for their prey, using the flesh of clearwater nankas as bait to draw them out. Pluck one from the river and lay it along the rocks. When suitable prey approaches, strike it down. Just glad to be home from work. Glad to hear it. That's an interesting looking fish. But there's always a bigger fish. You make a fine hunter, Bat. Take this meat to Mother. I wish to try hunting alone. What? You're hunting alone? You're too young for that. Nope. Nope. There we go. Hello there, Mother Dragon. Did you find Kal Malak? Has he taken up the hunt? You hunted in his stead. I apologize. He is but 30 years old and still has much to learn. But I see you have gained his trust. Very good indeed. A child of man has come to an XIV. Long has it been since our kind walked these lands. If only we could return to those peaceful times. Oh, he's got another quest. I thought she was the next quest giver. I was mistaken. Yeah, I'm doing fairly well. Just, you know, enjoying some side content here in 14. I finished off, well, I platinumed the new Lego Batman game, but I still have in-game achievements to do, opposed to the trophies and that PlayStation gives. Between friends and family, Karl Malk looks to be in a state of panic. Bat, I need your help. Brother has been gravely injured. I fear he will not survive long in such a weakened state. He must feed to regain his strength. Meet me at the river. We will gather food for him. Hurry to the river down south. Yes, we must hurry then. We must get him fish. All the fish. Good, you are here. Let us hunt Jagil and Logthan. They are brother's favorite and easy prey besides. The Loghans graze north of here, but I'm forbidden from traveling so far upstream. You must hunt one for me. I will remain here and hunt the Jagil. Go swiftly. How far upstream? Okay. Not so far. You ready, Chocobo? Full-grown Lakun. Oh, it's a sheep. Or a ram. Whatever you call it. You hunt well, Bat. Good work. I too have caught veritable bounty. Quickly, let us take these to Brother. He rests just beyond the mouth of Morn, outside of Angmix Thrine. I believe it's up here, and this floor is the exit. Yep. Oh no. Oh, the pain. Give me the meat. I will feed it to him. Brother, I bring you food. Eat and regain your strength. Call, my brother. These wounds will not be mended by food. I must rest too. Wait, who is that with you? A man? Why do you consort with this filth? Were these beasts slain by his hand? I will not demean myself by eating meat butchered by this creature. Who do you think dealt me these wounds but his kind? We hunt for food, for the survival of our kind, but they hunt for blood, striking without hesitation, assuming all of our kind to be their enemy. Men hold and cheered as I fell into the shadows of Corythus. I was fortunate to escape with my life. Men cannot be trusted, none of them. It is only a matter of time before even he turns on you. But Bat has been so kind to me, I don't understand. Excuse me, I need time to think on my brother's words. Stay away from Call. I was sent by your mom, sir. Oh, Bat, I've given thought to brother's words, and I'm sorry. You have been very kind, but he would not lie to me. I must ask that you leave. What? But we were friends. The heart of a dragon. McCall Mulk is looking at you with unease. Tell me, Bat, what would have happened had we met under different circumstances? Would you have attacked me like those men attacked brother? Perhaps that is better left unanswered. I doubt any answer would soothe my troubled mind. Are you saying I need to soothe you? Hmm? You would still help us after everything brother said? I was wrong to have doubted you. Not all men are the same. Some are cruel, like those who hurt my brother, but you are not like them. And with your help, we will heal brother, and he too will understand this. Let us speak with mother. She will know of a way to heal him. She's on the 3rd floor. I know nothing in the ways of healing, but Mother is sure to know. Bat, Kalmelok, you seem ill at ease. Tell me, what has happened? Attacked in Corythus. He was warned not to venture near Isgard. He pays for his disobedience in blood. Time may heal his wounds, or may not. Oh, Al's will sleep until he recovers, or he will sleep for eternity. Whatever is to become of his injuries, we do not interfere. However, if you are determined to seek the medicine of man, there may be a way. Long ago, a man once labored to grant dragon's succor. The fruits of his research may still linger, engraved upon stone. You must find the place he once called home, a hovel of rocks, high along the mountainside. Thank you, Mother. We will find it. I have seen this place she speaks of. The path is narrow, but I can take you there. Meet me outside where the mountain path first parts. No, not the fate. Follow me. Oh, we're going that way. Okay. And we're going up and up and up. All the way up. This way, come. We must go further. We must descend to the path below, but it's not much further. Be careful. Descend, you say? Ah! Ah, there it is. This is the place Mother spoke of, though I'm not sure what we're looking for. I'll find it. This is the research. Excellent. Let us hasten back to Mother. She will know what to do with it. I'm gonna teleport. He's gonna have to fly. I wonder why he hasn't attuned to the Aetheryte. That's not where I wanted to go. Where is it? There it is. Lost my sense of direction. Hello, Mother. Mother. Did you find that which you sought? These markings, yes, this is his work. You knew the person who made this? I did. He was a dear friend from another age, an age when man and dragon yet lived together in harmony. He labored to prolong our longevity when his was all too fleeting, an interesting man. Though he is no longer of this world, it gladdens me to know his efforts will not be wasted. Let bygones be bygones. She's prepared to see the healing of man in action. Dragons follow the natural order. However, if you wish to heal oiled Oz, I will not forbid it. Take Kal with you and prepare the remedy inscribed on the tablet. At last, we can help brother. Tell me, Bat, what is required of this remedy to work? Centuries of wind and rain have worn the tablet glyphs, but you managed to discern a remedy called Wyvern Tails. Wyvern Tails, a peculiar name for a peculiar plant. They grow mainly near trees in the northeast, where water pours from great ruins. Take what you can from there. I will search along the cliffs up above. When you've found the Wyvern Tails, bring them back here. Take care, Bat. All the way up there, yep. We're just going, stretching the entire map now. Oh, someone's having fun over there. Oh look, wavering tails. We got him. Where is he? He's up above. Okay. Yo, thanks for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate that. Was trying to play some games, but your body is telling you to rest, so you're gonna close your eyes for a bit and catch me later. Hope have a rest stream and my night. Yes, definitely. I'm glad that you were able to enjoy at least some video games, and yeah, hope you have a good night's sleep, and thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Were you able to find the Wavering Tails? I fear they grow in short supply. Excellent. There was a small helping along the cliffs, but I found them. Now, how do we prepare the remedy? Infusion? I'm not familiar with this infusion. It sounds like work that cannot be done alone, but requires the skillful hands of man. I will leave this next step to you, Bat. When you are finished, return here with the remedy. Okay. I'm actually gonna snooze this ad. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. Hello there, I need a remedy. Oh, well, hello there. What brings you to these parts? Use of my pot, I suppose, but mind telling me what you plan to do with it? We did it. Up, up, up we go. Is the infusion complete? I wish to see what the remedy looks like. Excellent work. You never cease to impress me, but how do we use this to help brother? I see. Merely pouring it over the wound will promote healing and ease brother's pain. This is good. Keeping the wounds clean will be easy. Letting him recover is much faster. Let us be off to Moron. The sooner my brother is healed, the better. Does he still say the same thing? Oh no, he hasn't said a word. Okay, oh geez. Tread softly, lest we wake him. Now pour the remedy over his wounds. Is the remedy working? Can you see any changes in brother? Something protruding from the wounds. Please remove them if you can. Thank you, Bat. That should do well to ease brother's pain, and let the remedy take hold quicker. Why do you disturb me from rest? And you dare insult me by bringing that despicable filth with you? Can you not see the pain the pain, it's gone. Listen, brother, Bat has treated you with medicine and removed the strange objects embedded in your flesh. A wasted effort. A dragon needs only sleep to mend his wounds, not the foolish tricks of man. Brother, please hear me. It is true we dragons heal with sleep, but it requires time we cannot afford. Would you willingly choose to lie here, withering in agony? With only claws and fangs, I could not do but watch you suffer, but Bat has helped you in ways no dragon can. I cannot deny are men who mean to do us harm, but brother, surely you understand how there are those who will aid us. Can you not see that Bat is a friend to us? Make no mistake, brother, his kindness does not atone for the evils I have suffered. For our kin slain by men, for our kin slain by the men of Ishgard. But as man has drawn my blood, man has also guaranteed my succor. Your kindness will not be forgotten, Bat. Your kindness will not be forgotten, Bat. Thank you. Times are not what they once were. That much is clear. Trust does not come to me quite so easily, but I will give thought to the matter of man. That is all I could ask for, brother. Thank you. Come, Bat, let us tell Mother that the remedy was a success. I keep snoozing the ads. Is he still sleeping? The world where dragons live alongside man. An interesting thought, perhaps someday. He's sleeping. He's a sleepy dragon. You are a true friend, Bat. Thank you for everything. Your expression tells me much. I see the remedy was effective. With all Oz recovered, I would take back the tablet. There you go. Though he has long since perished, his legacy will live on in his work, a boon to our kind. I will keep close guard over it. When man and dragon at last make amends, there may come a time when we have need of his knowledge. This time I will make sure it's not so uneasily reached, a place where even unwinged allies will not labor to retrieve it. Thank you, Bat. I hope you are but the first of many to befriend Kalmulk, and someday the rest of our kind. We are in your debt, Bat. It will take time, but your kindness will be repaid. Until we meet again,